Hey, what's up guys, this is Vikas once again back with another tutorial, and in this tutorial I will show you how to create a 4-step infographics with animation. So before start creating it guys, let me show you how the animation will work. So I'm just clicking on presentation mode over here, and as I click on the arrow button, then this black semi donut will revolve and the inner sphere will drop down. Let me show guys. As I click on arrow button, this will revolve and the text and the icon will appear at the same time. The text will appear inside this donut and the icon will appear on the sphere, white sphere over here. So this animation will work like this, and it's looking so pretty and awesome, eye-catching guys. So you can use it in a lot of your project guys. So without wasting any further time guys, let's get started. So click on insert option over here. Here you will find new slide option. Just click on that and choose a blank slide over here. Now what you have to do, you just have to right click over here and enable the guides. So just click on grid option. Here you will find guides. So enable it, and after this just click on shape option. Here you will find the donut option. Just click on donut option, press Ctrl and Shift together and drag a donut like this. Put it in the middle. So let me align in middle and center. So align center, again I'm going to align it middle. Now what you have to do, you just have to drag this yellow dot in to the left so that you can make it more thinner. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it no outline guys. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will click on insert option. Here I will choose the rectangle option, drag a rectangle over here and put it without putting it here. I'm going to make it no outline, and let me change the shape fill of this rectangle to yellow. Now put this over here and select all these two shapes. Now click on merge shape option and save fragment. So we don't want this part, this part and this part. We don't want these three parts guys, so I'm going to delete it. Now I'm going to select all these two shapes. Here you can see these are the two fragments shape over here. So I'm going to select all these two shapes and pressing Ctrl D to make one more duplicate copy of this shape. Okay, now what you have to do, you just have to click on the upper shape over here and make it no fill option over here. For the lower shape, what I'm going to use, I'm going to black color for it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose all these two shapes and pressing Ctrl G to make a group of it. Okay, now we don't want this bottom part over here, so I'm going to delete it. Choose the upper part over here and fill it with the red color. Got it guys? Yeah, fill it with the red color. Now you have to put this bottom donut over here and put it like this, just below the upper one. Okay, just below the upper one. Now I'm dragging it. Okay, we're done with the donut. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on insert option, choose a oval shape option over here. So I'm going to use oval shape. Just press Ctrl and Shift together and drag it outward to make a circle like this. Make it no outline. Right click over here, choose shape format option, format shape option, and the format shape pane will appear here. Now drag it here, exactly in the middle. Click on fill option, choose the gradient fill option. And now what I'm going to use, I'm going to use this color sample over here. So I'm going to copy this color sample and paste it over here by pressing Ctrl V. Now what I'm going to do, let me take the reference of the previous one. So we will fill it with these two colors. As you can see here, these are the two colors which is fetched by the previous slide guys, because I just have add these two colors in the sphere of these four donuts. Okay, now what we have to do, we just have to put this donut over here. Okay, and now I'm going to copy the text as well as these element group. Okay, so I'm going to these two, copy these two text and element over here and paste it over here. Now I will adjust it like this. Let me adjust it. Okay, we're done with this. Now we're done with the shape, guys. Now what we have to do, we have to add animation over here. So the shape, creating a shape part is over. Now it's time to start adding animation. So I will click on animation tab. Here you will find animation pane option. Just click on that. Animation pane will appear like this. So we don't want these two animation because I want to explain each and every part, guys. So for first we will revolve this black semi donuts over the red one. Okay, so to do that, what I'm going to do, I will select this and click on this option and say spin. Yeah, it's working fine. So spin animation I have added on this text. Okay, now we'll select this sphere in the middle of the donut. Now what I'm going to do, add animation, click on add animation. Here you will find more motion path. Just click on that and say down and okay. So I just want to drown it to here, and now let me play it. But I want to play it the whole animation, so that we want to see how it works. So what I'm going for the second one, I will decrease the duration to 1.75 and increase the delay to 75, guys. Okay, now I'm going to play it. And I will play this animation after the with previous. Okay, guys, now play this. Yeah, now it's working fine. After this, what I want to do, I just want to appear this text through zoom animation, guys. So this as well as this group, I just want to appear as zoom. So I'm going to click over here, and here you will find a zoom animation. So just click on that, and I will choose after previous. Now play all these animation. Okay, let me slide it over here with previous, do it with previous, and do it with previous. Yeah, now it's time to play it. No, I just want to make it after previous. Yeah, now it's working fine, guys. Just drop down, and after stop the animation, revolving animation, it will appear like this. So this animation part is completed, guys. So now let me cross check. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do, I will select all these shapes and press Ctrl G, and press Ctrl D to make a duplicate copy of this and put it over here like this. Again press Ctrl D and Ctrl D. So these are the four text I have, four group I have, I have duplicated. Now I just have to change the shape fill. So I'm going to choose eyedropper and put this shape over here, shape fill over here. For this I'm going to use another color, like I'm going to use this blue color, and for this shape what I'm going to use, I will use this this orange color over here. So I'm going to use this orange color. Okay, guys, and now let me change the step number so that it will appear like 2, and I have to make it 3, I have to make it 4. Now it's time to play this animation. Oh, it's working very fine, guys. So you just have to change the icons over here. I don't have the much icons, so that I don't have the time to explain, guys, so that I just not use any other icons over here. So you can use the different types of icon to show the different concept over here, guys. Let me show the another animation which in which I have used the gradient fill over here. So you can use these two version of this particular animation. So that's all for today, guys. You can change the background color also. So that's all for today, guys. See you in the next tutorial. You can use this, so you can use this concepts in a lot of your project, guys. So if you feel that it helps you a little bit, then please don't forget to subscribe our channel, share this video and like this video, guys, so that we can continue with this type of content on YouTube channel. So that's all for today, guys. See you in the next tutorial. Till now, bye, and thank you very much for watching this video.